Hello, remember me? Big George. And I'm mad bonkers for a good bit of melody. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's Beethoven's Fifth, that is. Superb piece of strong melody that builds during the entire symphony. But now let's look at something a bit more complicated. Chords. Gives a chord a jazzier sound, a bluesier sound. Nice. I'm a bit of a composer, me. Yeah, all right. So that's one of my top tunes I use for TV. But less about me and more about music. Any type of music you listen to, whether it's... or whether it's... will fall into some kind of structure. It's basically a framework that the music falls into. Now, let's see if you can suss out the structure here. Because a record producer way back then worked out that 1-3-7 was the perfect tempo to get people a moving and a grooving. Well, that was then, but now, how fast can you go? Techno, 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 techno. And rave music use computerised loops and drum samples and can have beats per minute from 200, 250, 300. So, next time you're listening to music, check out the beat and measure it, if you can. But it's not just pop music that has really strong melodies. Remember, classical music also has some fabulously catchy tunes. What a tremendous tune that is. And you know, the thing about great melodies is they last and last and last. They might have started off in an opera or a bit of classical music years and years and years and years ago. But these days, they crop up all over the place.
Is everything gonna be okay?
Air on a G-string, written by my mate Johann Sebastian Bach way back in the 1700s and reused in the 90s by the pop group Sweetbox. You see, the thing about a great melody is, when someone discovers it, they'll use it wherever they can. In pop songs, even in adverts, you'll hear them all over the place. Excuse me. Hello? Johann, I thought you were dead, mate. Look, I told you, never ever call me at work. Sorry about that. No. Hang on, sorry. Hello? Yeah. I was just saying, you can't keep a good melody down. And I'm here to tell you what's what about musical structure. A perfect piece of pop, which is made up of verses and choruses. It's what us musicians call the A-B format. Whereas in pop music, where the beat is really strong and the rhythm is right up front, both the audience and the musicians really love it.